Yo, what up? Just making this quick video on the topic of, how I drink 1 gallon of water each day for a whole year. And I just want to talk about the benefits, my experience, my thoughts on drinking a gallon of water a day. I mean, it was a struggle in the beginning, but eventually you learn to work your way up to it. So, and I know a lot of people struggle with this, man. I had that same problem drinking a gallon of water. It's no easy task. But once you're able to adapt to it, you should be fine. And yeah, man. And I know a lot of people struggle with this problem. Is like, I see a lot of people just like throughout the day, they don't get enough adequate amount of water, and they're just drinking soft drinks throughout the day and not even getting 1 ounce of water in their body. So I just wanted to talk about it, my experience, the benefits, and just, how you can benefit from it too. So I started drinking a gallon each day for a whole year. And obviously when I'm making this video right now, it's July 2020. I started back in July 2019, but I was doing it before that, before the days leading up to that, but I just wasn't consistent enough. I would probably just drink a gallon of water each day, probably for like 3 days a week. And then the rest of the days I probably get like 50 or 80 ounces of water a day. So, but when I started really going savage on it, going ham, is when July 2019 is when I just really started doing it consistently all the way up until now. And I've seen like a whole lot of benefits, to taking water. It was a struggle at the beginning, it's like it takes time to adapt. That's why, I had that little period when I was trying. And it feels like a chore. Having that in the back of your mind is like, fuck, I got to get enough water throughout the day. But now that I'm doing it consistently for a whole year, it's like I feel like I have to have it. Like, oh damn, where's my gallon of water? And then when I don't have it, I kind of start feeling like gastrointestinal distress, especially because I take creatine. So that's you have to drink enough water if you're taking creatine. But if someone that doesn't take creatine, you probably won't even have any gastrointestinal distress. You won't feel constipated or anything like that if you don't get enough water. But if you're someone that takes creatine, you definitely have to get your water intake. So, but if you're someone that doesn't, then you probably won't even have any issues. But that's the reason why I still have gastrointestinal distress when I don't drink enough water, is because I'm taking creatine. And creatine, you need to drink water. And for those who drink creatine, you know what I'm talking about. You're definitely gonna feel those symptoms. Now, I'm not making this video to say you have to drink 1 gallon of water a day. I'm just saying, try the best you can to get adequate amounts of water in you. If not, you can definitely feel, the side effects of not drinking enough water. And, you don't want to feel that. Your body's made up of between 60 to 70% of water. So do your body a favor, drink enough water throughout the day. And you could just look at the recommendations. There's a whole bunch of recommendations. My personal choice, I drink 1 gallon of water a day. I experience all the benefits. And not only that, I exercise, a balanced diet, take cold showers, drink a gallon of water a day. And if you do that, you're gonna be Zen mode, man. You're gonna be Zen mode. But it's just my recommendations, just get adequate amount of water in you a day. Your body's gonna thank you for it. I mean, it's one thing to drink enough water, but there's another when you overhydrate. Basically, it's called hyponatremia, when people are just drinking too much water and their sodium levels and water levels are, out of balance. They're pretty much the water balance is obviously outweighs their sodium levels. So, and then they fall into hyponatremia. But try and avoid overhydration as well, because a lot of people, I have to drink enough water. I gotta consume enough water throughout the day. And then they, overhydrate and they're still feeling like crap. They feel bloated and they can fall victim to hyponatremia. Keep it simple, drink water when you need to, and carry, just have a bottle with you. What I do is just, I have my 1 gallon of water a day, and it shows you all the ounces. Obviously this is a gallon, and I just carry it with me from 7 in the morning when I wake up till to the end of the day. And don't try to avoid drinking it 2 hours before going to bed. Try at least getting all your water in 3 hours to 2 hours before going to bed. 2 hours is the most, but Do not drink anything after that, because you're definitely gonna have a bunch of frequent bathroom breaks. But yeah, it's just, if you want to try 1 gallon of water a day, I would just say get you one of these and just carry it with you the whole day. That way it can keep you accountable, like how much water you need to take throughout the day. But this is a little cool one. It has the little labels on it, has the ounces, and then it has the time to see how much water you should be drinking within that time gap and things like that. But yeah, man, don't make it hard. All right, so the benefits I receive from drinking 1 gallon of water each day for a whole year. And it's not like people are doing it every single day. People always say they drink a gallon a whole year straight, non-stop. It's just not true. They're full of crap if they're telling you they drink a gallon for a whole year straight. Basically, it's just not sustainable to do that. So basically the way I did it is just I drink 1 gallon of water each day for 5 days straight. And then on my active days, which is 5 days a week, and then on my rest days, I would probably just have 80 to 100 ounces a day. So it's just pretty much you don't need that much water if you're not being active. So during my active days, 5 days a week, I would drink 1 gallon of water each day for 5 days, and then on my weekends I would just drink 80 to 100 ounces. And yeah, so some of the benefits I receive, it's obviously clear skin. I haven't even seen like one spot of acne, none since that time. Maybe you'll get the occasional pimple that will eventually pop up when you're eating too much nuts or things like that. You'll get it every now and then, but for the most part, my skin's just been like crystal clear, man. It's just clear, straight up. Yeah, I was never that person that struggled with acne, but I know there's a lot of people that struggle with acne. And then maybe drinking water will definitely help you, to clear up some of that acne you have. I mean, I've had acne, but it was never severe growing up. But I know for some people, acne is a problem and it's genetic. So definitely drinking water, adequate amount of water throughout the day will help you solve that problem. Then another one I noticed is limited gastrointestinal distress. That's like a big problem when you're not getting enough water throughout the day. Your stool is like hardened. So when you get enough water throughout the day, it's going to soften up that stool for better passage, pretty much. But yeah, that's definitely one that helped me. I noticed gastrointestinal distress, and I take creatine. So when I don't drink enough water, I'm definitely going to feel, for those of you who take creatine, you're definitely going to feel your body and the side effects of taking creatine if you don't get enough water throughout the day. So drink that water, and then for those of you who don't take it, you're gonna not have any problems with it. And then another one I notice is I have more energy. When I'm drinking water, when I get enough water throughout the day, I just feel more energized. I feel more refreshed. I feel, more alert, more awake when I drink enough water, opposed to not taking it. When I would not get enough water throughout the day, I would just feel sluggish. I would just go throughout the day, just dragging throughout the day. And then also I work out. So when I get enough water throughout the day, when I go to get my workout done, I do it with these. I'm able to push through, use up all my energy, and go hard in the gym because I got enough water throughout the day. And then I remember when I used to not drink enough water, I would just have to struggle, like I would already feel sluggish just walking into the gym and doing my workout because I didn't get enough water throughout the day. So I would just feel like crap. But now that I drink enough water, then when I go to the gym, I just knock out my workout, no problem. It's like you drink so much damn water, you become a fish or Aquaman or whatever. It's like you're struggling so much. It's like you get so used to drinking water, is that you have to have it. And if you don't have it, you feel like a fish out of water. Alright, so I'm gonna be ending this video right here. I just wanted to share my experience, drinking water, my thoughts and opinions, and how someone might benefit from drinking adequate amount of water. I know it's a struggle. You're gonna struggle in the beginning, but you're gonna learn to eventually adapt to drinking enough water throughout the day. Just keep a bottle. What I do is just keep a gallon with you throughout the day, and you should be good, man. Drink more water. Drink your water, man. But anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, comment, do all that good stuff. And yeah, man, thanks for watching.